I heard Miles Davis kind of Blue record, and I just remember listening to this record and crying, and I couldn't fathom like the amount of emotional depth that went into that record. Jazz covers the subtle nuances of emotions. So like you can have happy music or you can have sad music. Well, I'm feeling melancholy. I'm feeling rage. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling romantic. Though just the subtle nuances of emotion, I think jazz really taps into those and brings those out, and I felt all of those type of emotions while listening to Kinda Blue, that record. So that was what really drew me into jazz. In New York, nothing is given, everything is earned. It doesn't matter how good you are, you still have to go out there and pay dues. If you have what it takes in order to not just survive in the scene, but thrive and add positivity to the scene. Music, I think, is a very selfless entity. We give so much on stage for the people that are listening. Somebody was to hear a hip-hop artist, they would go, I like Lil Wayne, but I don't like Lil Yachty. They're able to separate artists. When people hear jazz and they're not a fan, they go, I don't like jazz. And, so it's a genre that gets lumped, which is why I always try to stay at a high level, because it might be the only time that you get to reach them. This might be the only time that I can really draw them in with my music. It's one of those things that you just gotta have after that, because it is such a intellectual and thought-provoking music. Music is an emotional process, and I feel like jazz really adds to the subtle nuances, the details of emotion. There's so many emotions in between happiness and sadness that I feel like jazz really touches the listener, touches the ear of a person who's listening to the music. I think that I'm an emotional person. I feel like I connect to that emotion that's coming through the music, and maybe I can draw into that and connect to people in that way.